Great evening. Well, Bryan is back in Moscow. He just landed and just saw them walk him out of the plane and put him in the thing, taking him to jail. So why did he want to come back right away? Light. He wants to find out light on there. Now, remember he said he wants to get back there so he can be exonerated right away. Well, at the heart of it, he's starting to feel pretty heavy with it, okay? He wants to find out all the connectivity, what's all there, so he can figure out his path forward, his delusion, his drama, because the other thing I got was the forest for the trees. He wants to find out, try to get above it and find out what they know. We've got the past, we've got the truth and hunting. He wants to try to find out what they have on him, okay? He's starting to go into a depression. You know, he was feeling pretty cocky. He was going to get away with it, but they got him pretty quick, okay? So now he's going back to the jail. He's going to go back to the jail now. And above it, he's looking at trying to figure out a new action. He's contemplating it, because below it, he's thinking about, did they find what I stole, what I took away from there? And what can I carry? My mental thing. And he's looking back over his shoulder. What did I leave? What's there? What can I carry? What did I leave? Did they find what I took? So all of these things are going on in his mind. He's trying to assess the situation. Going into it, he wants to mentally, try to get to calmer waters, figure out what they're doing, what can he do, but we've got the gag kind of stuff on it. In other words, he wants to find out what all, but he's not going to find out what all they have, I don't think. Because the challenge is he is backed up. He's got nowhere to go. When it comes to his parents, his family, he's still gaming them, okay? But as far as the game with the police and the other things, he is backed up. There is nowhere for him to go. He is stuck, and he's just trying to hold off what's coming. But he's got all of this stuff coming in his direction, and he has got nowhere to go. And the only one he can game at this point is his family, okay? Because they have him dead to rights. And as much as he would like to try to figure out a way, again, the foundation is that he wanted, and he thought he was going to get away with it, okay? But he's now looking over his shoulder. He's got all this stuff that he's carrying, and he's thinking, what did I leave behind? Okay, what do they have? And so he is trying to just figure out how bad of shape he's actually in with this. This idea that he was going to get released, exonerated right away? I don't think so. So let's see what we have underneath of it. This is moving into a battle, okay? A struggle with it. Looking at the offerings, what did they know? He's trying to keep the lid on it. We've got the Pandora's box. What did they find? And he's going nowhere. He's stuck. He is stuck. We have death, okay? The end point of this, game over, could be game over. He could be a bit suicidal as well, wanting to walk away, suicidal. So I think they really need to put him on suicide watch now. because he's rapidly going to find out it's game over for him. Okay? He's not going to be exonerated. Okay? He's not figuring a way out of this. He's retreating into wanting to leave. So that's why I say and hang up, because he's going nowhere. And the only ones left that he can gain are his parents. So I would say he needs to be put on suicide watch when he finds out, or if he can find out what they have on him, that they have DNA evidence and stuff. That's pretty well game over. Okay. So we'll have to see what happens. But I'm not surprised if they put him on suicide watch now. And they should, because, again, he wanted to come back so he could be exonerated right away. He's thinking, oh, maybe they did, maybe they don't have that much. But he wants to find out, did they find what I stole out of there? Okay, what do they know? Okay, that was in the other one that I had pulled. I pulled another thing, and it was also the forest. Can't see the forest for the trees. I want to get there so I can try to get above it so I can find out exactly what's going on. Okay, I want to see the lay of the land. I want to hunt out the truth of what they've got. And try to manipulate, trying to manipulate something, trying to figure out, trying to figure out a way forward. So I'm going to leave this here, but yeah. Oh, they got the picture up, close up. When the police stopped him, and he has a worried look on his face there, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah. So when they stopped him, he kind of had a worried look on his face, and then he found out, oh, they're letting him go. It was nothing. It was don't tailgate. Okay. But we'll have to see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.